During pregnancy, your fluid requirements skyrocket. Unfortunately, research shows that most mamas don't meet their water requirements during pregnancy, and that can lead to a whole host of pregnancy complications. In this episode of Nourish, I'm going to explain why fluid is so important and how much water you should drink during pregnancy. I'll also share my 3 favourite tips for meeting these important water requirements. Stay tuned. Hello, if this is our first time connecting, welcome. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a pre and postnatal dietitian. I help couples give their babies the best start possible with the power of good food. Make sure that you connect with me on my socials. You'll find all of the details in the description box below this video. Now, research suggests that most women don't meet their fluid requirements during pregnancy. It's interesting that we spend a fortune on expensive supplements, yet drinking water is one of the most effective nutrients that you can consume during pregnancy, but so few women do. So why is fluid so important during pregnancy? Well, firstly, our fluid levels increase by approximately 150% during pregnancy. In fact, about 8 kilograms of our pregnancy weight gain is actually some sort of fluid. Whether it be blood, amniotic fluid, breast milk, or interstitial fluid, which is the nutrient-rich fluid that carries oxygen and nutrients from blood vessels to our cells. So, with all these increased fluid demands, it makes sense that we need to drink a lot more water to remain hydrated. However, I'm going to share 6 common pregnancy complications which can be significantly improved by drinking more water. Number 1, swollen feet and hands. Now, I know that it sounds backwards, but having fluid retention, or your hands and feet swell, is actually a sign of dehydration. Dehydration can cause your body to hold on to fluid to make up for the lack of water coming in. Drinking water also helps your kidneys to work more effectively to flush out sodium and other electrolytes. Number 2 is pregnancy brain. Our brain is 75% fluid. So when we become dehydrated, our brain can literally shrink to half of its usual size. Studies show that when we become dehydrated, it can become more difficult to think clearly. Number 3 is fatigue. Now, dehydration has also been associated with increased levels of fatigue. Fatigue is worst at the start and end of pregnancy, when your hormones are changing the most, causing fluid requirements to skyrocket. Water is essential for carrying oxygen and nutrients to all of your body's cells, so boost your energy levels by drinking more water to oxygenate your bloodstream and get more oxygen and nutrients to your cells. And number 4 is morning sickness. Now, although there's no data yet to support it, I found that some clients find a significant improvement in nausea when they consume more water. Many mamas tend to crave salty, carbohydrate-rich foods when they're suffering from morning sickness, or nausea and vomiting in pregnancy, as it's now technically known. Salty, carbohydrate-rich foods are known for making us thirsty and increasing our fluid retention. So I wonder whether part of the reason that we crave these foods when we're nauseous is that we actually need more. And I have to say that I've found with my clients that drinking more water can significantly help reduce their nausea. And number 5, urinary tract infections. UTIs are particularly common during pregnancy as a result of urinary retention, which is caused by your growing baby sitting on your bladder and/or the hormonal changes during pregnancy. Now, increasing water intake is a well-known treatment for UTIs. However, one study of healthy UTI-prone women found that drinking an extra 1.5 litres of water a day, in addition to their usual daily fluid intake, significantly reduced the likelihood of developing a UTI. Now, while this study was not specific to pregnant women, it provides an insight into the potential protective benefits of increased fluid intake. And number 6 is constipation. Now, constipation is common during pregnancy for a myriad of reasons, one of which is dehydration. During pregnancy, increased water absorption by the intestines may cause your stools to dry out, causing or contributing to constipation. So, how much water should we drink during pregnancy? Well, it depends upon your own personal needs, such as how much sport you're doing, what your weight is, and whether or not you live in a hot climate. But in general, most women require around 9 to 12 cups of water per day during pregnancy. Our fluid requirements increase throughout pregnancy. We need around 10% more fluid than usual during our first trimester, increasing up to around an additional litre or 33 ounces per day towards the end of your pregnancy. Now, to meet your fluid requirements, try keeping a jug of water in a high vision place, such as your desk, car, and or your kitchen bench. There's also some great apps that you can download to send you alerts to drink water. And my favourite tip is to choose something that you do regularly, such as going to the loo or checking your phone, and develop an association habit that every time you undertake that activity, you drink a glass of water. Also, ensure that your water supply is healthy and doesn't contain any heavy metals such as lead, which can actually harm your growing baby. Now let me know your favourite water drinking tips in the comments box below, and if you haven't done so already, make sure that you download my free pregnancy meal plan by going to melaniemcgrice.com/pregnancy. Ensure that you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. I can't get the words out. I think I need some water. My brain is up inside.